sit with Craig, or you can sit with us. Yeah. There's a second. We not know it. It wasn't a copy gun. Oh, you're sitting with us now too?
With cool kids.
Yeah.
Should you enjoy yourself?
Oh, it's great.
Looks like you're in favor of both. Lots of tourists are in, not there.
Right, Josh, let's go.
Absolutely not.
You got this?
Take them on your own.
Oh, wait, you say
You were set like that.
yeah, after I feel my tongue.
I know this not me, that's somebody else.
Go away, Alex.
Scots.
Live viewing every week.
Are you taking the piss? Hey, hey. Let's go, Heather!
Welcome along to English Park for this Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick quarterfinal between the home side, UC, and the visitors, R&B Build Halswell United. Well, this one seems to be the very young-looking Halswell side versus who play in the New World Premiership against the Women's South Island League team and Universities of Canterbury. So it'll be uphill traffic for Halswell, but they'll be enjoying the challenge, no doubt. The captains will come together, and Sophie Hartshaw for UC, and Ella Hartle for Halswell. They may come against each other during the games with our Ella Hartle playing up top for Halswell and Sophie Hartshaw playing at the left back for Universities of Canterbury. No, I beg your pardon, actually. Ella Hartle is not the captain today. It'll be led by Madeline Snell, who's will be playing up top alongside of Ella Hartle. Referees today will be led by Simon Nordhaus in the middle. And there's a decent wee crowd gathering here in the Steve Summers stand. Plenty of mums and dads of the Halswell United side, which is a pretty young looking one. A few teenagers out there that will be needing to back up for some high school football tomorrow. Many of them having played together for a while, coming through the grades as a group, enjoying their football and futsal together. Well, they're going to stay as they are. It'll be UC in the yellow and maroon and the pink and white of Halswell United. Getting caught on the ball immediately in the middle there, and what a start it is, and great work for the keeper, Isla Sinclair, who's making her debut in goal. She's apparently enjoys a bit of goalkeeping inside the futsal arena, but it's her first go at the outdoor game tonight. You see on the ball trying to make their way down the side, but good determined defending. Thompson there. They come inside to the waiting Maisie Benny Steele. So Zoe Wynnum is inside to Hartle. Good defending. Benny Steele going strong at it. Bit of a wee touch in there, but not able to keep it in there was Kyra Laser. Out the other side go Halswell United. Millie Clark driving down the line. Out for the goal kick. Dania Jameson in goal for UC, just gets us underway. And Coach Jonty Clifton for UC football is going to be looking forward to their wee opportunity to get through to maybe some semi-final action. As this one's going to go through to Sinclair, who distributes well. Wynnum. Inside out, feeds down the line. Hartle will give chase. Nicely covered by Johnson, who goes back into Jameson. Clears well. Benny Steele going challenging for the ball. Hartle putting good pressure on Vandersloot. Gunther working hard in there, and Benny Steele also cleaning things up. Feeds the ball down the line. Hartle will give chase. Should be carefully watched by Vanderloos, who wins the race to the ball. We'll try to cover this one out for the goal kick. Well, Universities of Canterbury are sitting second in the Women's South Island League. Had the 4 wins, 1 loss. Accumulated 8 goals and conceded 8. And 3 points adrift of league leaders, Kashmir Technical. And in the new World Premiership, R&B Build Halswell United are sitting in 5th currently. They've had their 2 wins. As they've tried to rebuild a wee bit after a bruising experience in the Women's South Island League last year. Pressure on the Halswell defence here and a bit of a coming together. Woodhouse is going to wave play on. This was all under control with Musty. Well, this Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup has seen 2 fixtures already. Coastal Spirit make short work of FC 2011 by 11 goals to 0 as you see into the box and 1 strike. Not bigging, laid back in, but Benny Steele, I think, that's been able to get on the ball, feeding their way out, bursting through. Millie Clark down the right hand side, trying to link up, but no luck there. Good opportunity though, that well broke well. This one might fall into a dangerous spot. The keeper coming out well, Sinclair. Good awareness, and well, that's probably a wee sign of a keeper that usually plays in the outfield. Quite willing to come out and get involved. Either side really able to combine a number of passes together just yet. Well, the other quarter-final that's happened already, of course, was Kashmir Technical got up over Selwyn United 5-0. And in a couple of weeks' time, on the 30th, we'll see NW United face Fairmead Bays. As the through ball there from Johnson goes harmlessly through into Sinclair. Well, a decent punt too from Sinclair. Nicely cleaned up in the middle there by Gilbert. And it's UC who have got themselves in the right side of things, but well catered for by Sinclair, that cross. And a decent bit of cover and cover fence also. Wynnum driving through the middle, searching ball through. And this time it's Jameson for UC who's coming out and protecting the top of her area. Wynnum ready to go forward, the 15-year-old. Decent ball through, just about got it into the path of Snell. Lovely touch in there. I think that was just unable to get the ball into the midfield here, Halswell, but trouble getting into that attacking line as Clark just misses out on getting a piece of that one. Finding some good contest here, Horsell. Sort of sense that maybe on the longer underdog team or the team lower paced in the table in these cup competitions can stay in the game. The more likely they are to create some sort of upset or achieve some success as Gunther tries to feed it forward towards Hartle. Decent work in the defence, and this one's gone through. Laser giving chase and feeding the ball in well here. But Sinclair's come. No hands involved. Gets a good, decent clearance on it. And gets a round of applause from the stands. Gunther sends the ball through. Hartle's giving chase. Calm work on the defence from Dixon. Have a little turn there from McKenzie. Sends it through, and this could be the break that you see after. Driving through, one-on-one. Can she find it? Well, it's a decent save by Sinclair. He got a piece of it and had to dive back. They did awfully well there to stop her. I think it was Holly Lyon who had made her way through. Got a lovely through ball. Hartle had it taken off her by Johnson. Gilbert connects well with her midfield partner Hannah McKenzie. Nice work from Snell to recover. Lays it into Thompson. And the slightest of touches in there will give a throw to UC. UC again attacking this line. And Sinclair will gratefully accept that one. Can Horsell turn one of these? The opportunity here. Oh, it's a delightful ball. And a strike. And just wide. What an effort in there from Snell. Combining well with Clark, I think it was, who going through. When the best chance for Horsell this evening has just gone. Begging. From McKenzie. Gunther goes fighting for it. So does Winner. Well, Halswell United this weekend will take on the reserves from Kashmir Technical, and it was last week they come up short against the University of Canterbury second 11. 4-1, so it might give you a wee indication of how these two sides will match up tonight. But at this stage, the fight's going in from this young Horsell side who are got a very young group coming through, and I've enjoyed their time and getting opportunities playing at this level. Many of them in and around this 15, 16-year-old age group. Gunther goes fighting for it. Mackenzie brings it down well. Feeds out to line. Lovely little ball through. Sinclair's come. Blocked. There's another opportunity. And it is wide. A great opportunity in there from, I think it might have been Livy Dean. But Hawes will have to count themselves lucky on that occasion. All universities will host here at English Park this weekend at Eden City Royals. It will be a pivotal game in their campaign. Last week they had a great win 2-1 down in Dunedin against the ladies from Otago University, which is always a great little grudge match between the two tertiary institutions. Clark doing well to turn, drives at the defence. Snell doing well to come short and win it. Feeds it into Hartle. Now she'll give chase, but it's good defending in there from Jameson. Which one of these sides will find and break the trap? It's rather flat defences on both teams at the moment, which are the through balls are really challenging them. Oh, a cruel little rebound. Got the ball for UC and unfortunately flashed wide in the end by Kyra Laser, I think it was. Musty back inside. Not a good place to give the ball away, but well won by Thompson. Mackenzie's making it hard work for her, but nice work in there. Tenacious stuff by the defender from Halswell United. I want to limit the amount of times they give the ball to UC in those sort of spaces. Away, says keeper. And Ari Talbot does so, but a bit of offensive pressure in here from the girls from Universities of Canterbury. Sinclair gets a good piece of it towards Gunther, but beaten to the ball. And Sinclair comes up and grabs it. Determined work from her. Gunther able to get it down, releases the ball for Wynnum. Charging through here, trying a good clean pair of heels. Net's available to her and she tucks it away. Gives R&B Build Halswell United the lead. A nice little combo there from the two young Halswell ladies. Gunther, great to see her with the ball at her feet. Passes it through to Zoe Wynnum, who saw the opportunity to put it away. And a wee shout out to Alyssa Wynnum, her big sister, who's no doubt tuning in from Wellington to support her sister. Sent forward this one. Sinclair thought about coming for it. Hasn't done. Got it at the second go. And got a crucial piece of it. To see the ball ricochet in on Roxburgh and out. Or maybe just a wee bit of that. With Sinclair being a new keeper. She was caught in two minds. Stayed back but came out very well in the end. As Wynnum receives the ball. Gunther able to turn. Sends it through again. Hartle this time. He'll give chase. And now cleared in the end by Johnson. Nope, sorry, that was Dixon, I think, or Van der Sloos. One of the two centre backs for UC today. Gunther unable to find the mark. Good covering by Talbot. Launches one forward, delightful ball. Well brought down in the end by Snell, feeds it to Clark on the overlap and put in. Well won by one of the central defenders and cleared. Finding feet now, UC. This is danger time for Halswell United. Fed forward well, clipped on forward. I'm sure suggest this player might be offside, and yeah, no problems there. This took a leave a wee bit too quickly. Did Aaron Roxburgh. Are we hunting on this back three that Halswell United have set up? Talbot. Could be a crawl bounce into Wynnum here, but she's done well to get him back. And Johnson then to put it out to reduce the danger. Wynnum and towards Snell, brings it down. Penny still trying to disrupt, but falls in to Laser. Laser again. Tried to feed the line and does well here. Finds Roxburgh on the go forward. Clever little ball in. Sinclair's gone for it. It's gone through. And outstanding keeping. So brave in there. Gave Ollie Lyon actually no room or any guesses of what the keeper was doing. He came out and closed the space down well. Bit of composure now from Jameson. Sent forward. Well, the Morrison Mitsubishi Cup football. So next week we'll see R&B Build Halls United taking on UC in the men's next week. So these two clubs will meeting in both cups. It'll be the final quarter-final where we see Coastal Spirit, Fermi Bays and Nomads have all made it through. Sent forward. Clark tries to bring it down. Lovely lifted over the top. Snell, the keeper's waiting for it. Grateful that it fell through before Hartwell could get there. Steele, lovely bit of control. Now looks for support. Little jink and jive. Feeds it into Hartwell, who gives Wynnum one to chase. And just a good bit of experience in the air from Sophia Johnson. Jameson forward. Benny Steele attacks the ball well. Johnson. Nice little combo to get it into McKenzie. Roxburgh's done well to turn, and it's a great ball. Was well read by Talbot. Nice work in there from Thompson to combine with Musty. It's all getting a bit hectic in there as this tenacious defence from the attacking force of UC. And they pin Halswell back into their defensive third. Work from McKenzie, drifting across, shot from range here, but it will be easily contained as Hartshaw has to go from a long way out. Nice defending in there from Dixon. Sent wide by Talbot. Been a wee deflection in there, and it'll be a Halswell throw. Nice work from Clark. Driving down the line, puts it beyond. Good cover defence from Dixon. Good pressure in there from Halswell. Passing out well though, UC. Working it well down the line, linking up. Forward it goes. Will Sinclair go? No, she won't. There's some trouble here for Halswell. But Sinclair comes to the rescue as this centre ball from Roxburgh. Sinclair sends it wide. Wynnum's going to put pressure on. McKenzie. Into Gilbert. No, it's Roxburgh to find Gilbert. Sent through, delightful ball. Will she come? Yes, she will. Sinclair, she goes with her feet this time. Determined tackle. I think it was Lyon who was trying to get there first. Holly Lyon out there is the prime player. There's futsal for them as well. Clever ball in, just drives over the top. Johnson at the far post. Centres it. Beanie Steele. Determined work there, and this one's awkward but on top and out for a corner. The first one of the evening. After watching a bit of World Cup football. Hart short to take this one with the left foot. Cleared once and cleared again, and nice determined work from the Halswell defence. Well, it's a lovely still evening here at English Park, and goal kick will be there. It's 8 degrees. It's only a light easterly out there, but I don't think it's really bothering any of the teams. The woolly hats and hoodies are all being used by the supporters here tonight, but lovely wintry conditions without too much discomfort. Not really sure how to get rid of this Halswell. Wynnum receives it from Thompson, but couldn't really find a way out. It's really boxed in here by UC. Wynnum protects it, tries to turn it around the corner and will win a throw. Wynnum into Hartle. Can she find some support? Does so No way through. There's Kyra Laser. Lovely turn in there from Roxburgh, but it's a foul throw. Late call there. Definitely just Thompson there, just trying to get a bit of extra purchase and raise the back leg, and Gunther able to get it into Snell. The Auckland had stripped to the ball, but nice work in there from Barn, who drives forward, tries to feed it into Clark. Good cover defending. We'll bring that attack to an end. Better throw this time. So work their way down the line here. Another throw for Halswell, edged their way forward. Clark tries to bust her way through. Hartle can't get there. Looks like Snell's got it, but denied once, and the cross comes in. Well covered in there by Jameson. Threatens to get rid of it early, but introduces some composure. Talbot, nice touch. Clark done well to come back in and grab it. Fed through to Hartle, tries to turn it around the corner, but well read in the end by the UC defence. McKenzie. Hartle giving chase, but UC able to string a few passes together. Nice some work in there from Thompson, but what a ball that was. Heading in the direction of line. It was Talbot who came up with an absolute clutch header to stop it getting to her. Wynnum sees the gap, feeds it through to Gunther. Lays it. Nice little inside pass into Gilbert. It's back in Halswell's possession. Maisie Steele got it to Bunn, but she's stripped with it. Sinclair able to come out and clear the ball well. Done well there to protect the top of the area, just when it looked dangerous. For Roxburgh to get on the end of that one. Here comes Holly Lyon. Shot from range, Sinclair has to be there. She's batted it down. It's fallen to a UC player, but Sinclair determined to jump on it again. Given it was Laser who was sniffing around, looking for the mistake. Flicked on well. Hartle couldn't get the better of Vandersloot. Vandersloot into McKenzie. Fed out to Johnson, but Wynnum, whose pace has got her in behind the line again. Can she get a ball away? She can't. It's great defending in there from Vandersloot. And they've won a corner, have they? Yes, they have. Their first of the evening. Wynnum just about getting through there. Couldn't find a way to get a shot on though. And did enough to earn a corner. And Leo Gunther will put this one in. Can they make it two, Halswell United? Right into the 6-yard box. Cleared well. Any space. Struck. And wide. By Talbot. Sniffed a chance there, the centre back. Relatively balanced at the moment. It looks the most threats are coming from these wee breakaways that are coming available every now and again for both sides. Gunther able to turn it forward but couldn't find a... it was Zoe Wynnum. Wynnum's ball, there it goes in and sent wide. No, it's not wide enough. It'll be another corner. That one coming off the foot of Lola Vandersloot. Second corner in quick succession. Gunther to put this one in again. Ken Horsell get some bodies on this one. It's a nice little inside ball. Benny Steele turns it goalward but wide. Asking for a corner. But no dice from referee Roydhouse. It'll be a UC kick as Hartshaw receives it from Jameson. Sent down the line to Lyon. She's got some room to play with. The cover comes across. There's plenty of runs inside. And the ball goes far too close to Sinclair, who makes easy work of it. Johnson put under pressure by Winner, but lays it nicely into McKenzie. Laser gets it back out to Johnson, whose run is far too early in there from number 10, Olivia Dean. Nice little connections in there from UC. Roxburgh putting the pressure on. Talbot's come round, giving some cover. Needs some support though. Roxburgh's there to keep the pressure on. Well won by Laser. But fortunate there from Thompson to be able to get out of that one by winning a throw. Benny Steele. Redwell in there from Bunn. Benny Steele looking for support. Sends it wide. Couldn't quite connect with Clark and ball's in with Lyon. Puts it across. Sinclair's come and won it with the feet and now it's fallen into the UC feet. Can't quite see the score just yet. And it's 1-1 now. Unfortunate there from Sinclair. Looks like number 10, Olivia Dean, who's found a way to equalise for the UC football side in the 36th minute. Benny Steele to win him. Drives at the defence. Well defended by Johnson. Well, I want to keep tight here, but it's a deep through ball from Laser. Let's see UC trying to heap the pressure on this New World Premiership side. Well, it's just about a high school team versus a universities team here. When you look at the ages of the players, and sometimes the ages don't count when it comes to determination and skill and tenacity. And Lyon finds some space. Couldn't quite find the touch required. Talbot will get up and tidy up there. UC will have the throw. Hartshaw to put it in. Dean able to get a turn. Well tackled. Well, the pressure coming on here from UC. Yeah, corner will result. Few defenders coming forward here. A lot of players in the 6-yard box, and it's off the top of the crossbar. Just about snuck in there. And Sinclair much relieved to see that one go away from goal. Talbot put under pressure, but clears well. It's 2-on-2 at the back. There's a wee opportunity here. Oh, a bit of a slice in there from Jameson. And a long range effort. Just not enough on it there from Snell. Pressure on this Horsell defence, but they've got back well. Here's a dangerous ball. Lyon putting pressure on Clark. Able to keep it on. Dances around. Could you get it across? There's a bit of cover defence there, and it goes, and wasn't far away. At Wynnum. Drives forward. Unsuccessful bit of defending. An unsuccessful pass in the end from Wynnum, who evaded the defensive work from Roxburgh. Benny Steele goes inside, can't get beyond Bunn though. It's McKenzie, feeds it through. It's a well-timed run, is it? But a wee bit too heavy, and Sinclair will pick up. There's 5 minutes remaining in this first half. 1-1. Gunther couldn't get it under control. Nice work in there from Musty. Well, here's Lyon, who's got the ball in behind the back three. Tries to clip it in. Sinclair's come for it. Misses it. And the shot goes wide in there from Laser. Sinclair lucky to get that one through. Hartle putting pressure on. UC passing themselves out of the trouble. No problems there. Laser. Through it goes. In for Gilbert. Puts it in, and somehow the distraction that was delivered by keeper Sinclair stopped Lyon getting a good look at it. And living dangerously here, Halswell. I really want to take this a 1-1 score line into the half-time changing rooms. Once again, the Sinclair just unable to get the purchase she was wanting. As Gunther goes fighting for it. Laser also there. Dean looking goalward. Left foot, strikes it. Wasn't convincing by Sinclair, but she's done enough. Just a wee bit of composure required here from Halswell to get themselves through to half time. They'll need to defend a corner. Captain Sophie Hartshaw celebrated her 50th cap for UC recently. On the short corner, just not coming off there for UC. Sent one to Clark. Talbot and Clark combining well. Clark looking for support. Tries to get it into the path of Captain Snell. Talbot. Back into Musty, who's couldn't quite get the clearance she was after. That'll be UC throw as they continue to press for a half-time lead. Archibald back into McKenzie. Dean drives forward. Good cover from Talbot. Nice defending from Halswell. Can they play it out this time? So far, got up to Hartle. Fortunate to keep it. Gunther out to Wynnum. Lovely little drag back. Finds herself some room to get beyond McKenzie. Drives it forward. Hartle on the go forward of it. Nice work again by Jameson. Both keepers covering the top of the area as well. Talbot with the throw as we hit the 45th minute. Bung back into Musty, back out to Talbot. Pressure's on though from UC, they keep the press on. Putting decent pressure on each pass that Halls will try to make. Gunther wins the throw. And imagine there's too many additional minutes in this one. Nice work from Talbot. Can they get it out to Wynnum? They can. She'll have some room to move in. Drives at the defender. It's round one. Keeper's done well. It's fallen free. Couldn't quite find the space though to get the shot on there, Wynnum. And it looks like the half-time whistle. What a chance in there that was for Allenby Bill and Halls United, looking for their second. Couldn't get it on that occasion. It sits at 1-1. A decent first half of football between the young Halls United and the Women's South Island League side, Universities of Canterbury. Well, have a wee break and look forward to you joining us for the second half.
How many do you want, Kara? How many do you want? Oh, yeah. No one, no one.
Welcome back to English Park for this Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup quarterfinal between Universities of Canterbury in the yellow and R&B Build Halswell United in the white and pink. Well, both keepers got a good little work out there at half time. They came out a wee bit early, both of them, and you can expect that maybe they both fancy that they'll be busy or at least well used. So good luck to both sides as they go for it here to see who will make it through to the semi-final stage of this Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick Cup. Of course, we've already got Coastal Spirit and Cashmere Technical have gone through. On the 30th, we'll have NW United versus Ferrymead to round out the 4 quarterfinals. As Halls will go hunting. Didn't fall for Clark there. And Hartshaw will complete the clearance up towards the line, but nicely. Good effort in there from Bunn. Sent long and out by Dixon. Talbot, Gunther tries to turn it around the corner, but Dean's there. Roxburgh, that's a line. Hartshaw, well challenged in there by Snell. Sent forward, Talbot brings it down well. Roxburgh goes in for it and wins it. Nice little cut in. Can she link up? So better go forward. Lovely little through ball here. UC sends it wide. A fine run forward from maybe. Might have been a change in there. And for UC, it looks to be. Didn't look like Johnson, who was playing right back in the first half. So we'll try to figure out. Maybe there might have been a bit of a switch. There's Nozzle. Can't play their way out. Hartshaw take a throw. And bombs it in. And unfortunately there for Holly Lyon, she just sees it spill off her. Well, there has been a change. It's Sophia Johnson, number 30, who has made way for number 40, Tony Hill, who had that surging run forward moments ago, but couldn't quite get her shot on target. And what an introduction that would have been. Hartshaw feeds it to Wynnum, who can't bring it under control. Decent run forward here, and it got it into a dangerous spot here. Lyon just pushes it wide. Well, that attacking threat, Holly Lyon, wasn't far away from giving UC the lead there. Just unable to watch the ball out there, Halswell United. And Sinclair, who pulled off a number of great saves there for a debutant keeper. Wynnum with some lovely little tricks there as she bombs it forward into the path of Hartle. Loses the try there to Hill. Now Halswell will get to throw. Wynnum. Flicked on by Snell. Cleared well by Dixon. Might have been a bit of contact in there, but Roadhouse has waved it on, and it'll be a Horsell throw. Well, I'd imagine the two coaches will be won't be too unhappy with the way things have gone. I'm sure UC it would have maybe expected to have maybe a wee bit of an advantage, and they have looked maybe the side that they're going to handle the escalation of pace here. As the fitness may just come into it. He's playing the Women's South Island League. As Clark tries to feed it through into Snell, goes beyond. Sent all the way back by Vandersloot, who receives it back from Jameson. Hartnell. Back into Jameson. Vandersloot. Feed inside to Gilbert. Nice little connections being made here by the University side. But Wynnham's got in there and grabbed it. Gets beyond. One-on-one. What a save in there from Jameson. Delightful work in there from Wynnham, but now it's all too... Well, it's a good opportunity there for UC to burst forward as Hartnell feeds it into Roxburgh. And her ball's just far too heavy. Wow, what an effort in there from young Zoe Wynnham. Just recently turned 15, who went looking for the ball, fought for it, won it, and brought the best out of keeper Jameson. Sinclair pumps it forward. Hartle tries to flick it on. Snell goes chasing for it, but Hill able to get it forward, but not under control there by McKenzie. Gunther misses it on the first go. Loses out to Dean. Clark doing well. Gunther in there again, but couldn't stop Gilbert getting it. Roxburgh turning it in well, and it's going to fall through. We chase on here. Talbot gets a wee toe on it. Stops Dean, who come back and gets it. Nice work in there from Musty. Fed out to Clark by Benny Steele. Nice work from Snell to get it back into Clark. Can she find support? She does. Good, great little toe in there from Dixon. Talbot to Snell. Sent inside. Hartnell tries to get a wee turn on, but can't do so. Now she's got it. Lays it off to Gunther. Can she find room? No, there's a great little toe in there. Dean able to get it out to Laser. Nicely won by Musty. Under pressure here though. Feeds it into Gunther. Fed wide to Clark. Down the line it goes. Into Snell. Feeds it back into Clark, who can get a touch. Can she find the room to get a strike? She can. What a save. Nice little combo in there from R&B Build. Halls United. Another shot on target. As they seem to be having a nice little piece of form here. And that's the way this game's been going. Ebb and flowing. Both sides having an opportunity to impress, and Talbot sends it in. It's fallen to Hartle. Nice work in there from Hill. Down the line it goes. And a late call, but Roxburgh just made it offside before the line was able to play it into her path. Talbot. Dixon doing well to get a piece of that. Sent wide. Hill. Benny still getting a wee toe in there, and again. Nice little connections in there from the Hawks. It's UC who have battled back and got possession. A lovely little through ball here. Laser driving through on it. Back go the pink and white shirts. Good numbers, good determined defending. It's not over yet. Talbot. Shot was clearance is charged down. Lyon drops it back into Hartnell. And a long range effort there by McKenzie. Ford knows Wynnum. That's a nice little toe in there from the defence. All the way back to Jameson. Gets good purchase on the clearance. Good pressure on by Roxburgh, who's batted away tenaciously all evening, and there she goes, she's got through. Lyons waiting in the middle, can she pull it back? She can. Oh, just missing out there was Liv Dean for a second. The clearance goes straight into UC position. Hartnell drives it in and across, but couldn't quite get it into Dean's feet, who wasn't far away though. Sinclair gets it forward. Snell trying to flick it on, but fallen into UC position. Dean, well contested by, and won by Gunther into Clark. Fed through and just towards Snell, but good cover defence. And there from Dixon, I think it was. Talbot. Gunther. Send it goalward, but no danger in there for Jameson, who distributes wide. Hill. Gets it all the way through to Roxburgh. Drop back into McKenzie, who sends it through. There was a willing runner, might have just made her run a wee bit early though. And Dean. Oh, it's got a wee bit tight. Here comes Laser. Good defence in there from Halswell. Clark dominated in there by Lyon, who's more determined. She's got the turn. But great cover defence by Musty. Got to be a wee bit more urgent in here, Halswell United, if they want to keep the ball away from their goal. Lyon with a bit of skill. Turns it, lays it off. Opportunity wide. Roxburgh, who just dropped deep, provided a great opportunity to link up, but couldn't get her shot on target. And there'll be some changes for Halswell United here. Looks like Ella Hartnell has gone to the sideline along with Millie Clark. Trying to figure out who's come on with looks like straight changes. Number 7, Hannah Edward, will be a direct swap for Millie Clark. And it will be Amy Zandenbergen, who will come on for her debut up top. An exciting player who has got an eye for goal. off line there. Nicely played by Talbot. Well, Edwards, whose mum played for Halswell a number of years ago. She's here watching today. And it's Edwards who drives forward. Tries to sneak around well, and she does. Inside ball looking for Zandenbergen. Musty tries to release Edwards. Up and run it well. Musty carries on. Tries to win it, but Lyons been able to pick it up. Feeds it forward into Roxburgh. Seen it taken off here. Delightful score by Lyon. Around comes Beanie Steele. Beautiful ball. Tackle there. Sent forward. Edwards under pressure from Hartnell. Well won in the end by I think it's Musty. Talbot. One of these tackles going in pretty hard now. Delightful crossfield ball. Finds Wynnum. Lays it off into Gunther. Edwards wants it and gets it. She will give up, won't give up a run there, but it's just a wee bit too tough to get there before Jameson could. Gunther's done well to put pressure on Lyon. Talbot lays it into the midfield. Musty will drive in and get it. Can they find the ball through to Edwards? They can't. Hartnell's cut it out well. Lyon feed it into Roxburgh. Drop back into McKenzie, who pumps it through. Laser. Well watched. Oh, she's won it though. Cora Laser. Oh, good numbers back. And the clearance is made in there by Thompson. And a wee touch and they get the throw too. We're going to see some changes from UC now. I can't quite see who's gone into the shadows of the dugout, so I can't make that number out. Hopefully we'll get to see a number. Is there another? Well, they weren't quite ready. Looked like a foul throw too, but they get to retake it, they will. Keep your feet on the ground, says the coaching staff. Another very, not good enough, that one. Benny Steele, battling for it and won it. So to complete the crossfield ball. Nice work from Bunn. Brought back down by Zandenbergen. Edwards goes hunting for it. Wynnum. Benny Steele loses out. But Gunther takes over position, feeds it down the line. Kept in well. Nice work in there from UC. Benny Steele all the way across to Edwards. This is a ball out to Beth Elliott there, number 38, who's come into the midfield. I think it's Lydia Gilbert who's gone to the sideline to allow Beth Elliott to come on. This one a lot closer than many would have thought. It's a great little battle from the Premiership side is Vandersloot pumps it forward. Benny Steele trying to get it to Gunther, but loses out to it's Lyon now. It's on the left foot. Has a crack straight at the keeper. But offside there from the second player. Was it Laser who'd just collided with Sinclair? Looks like Kelsey, maybe Kelsey Barrett's out there also. I think I saw a number 11 shirt out there. No assistance from our fourth official on the Tuesday night game for us up here in the commentary box. Looks like Captain Hartshaw is just giving some instructions out to her team as they try to find a way into the lead of this game. And the Halswell side is also together. Rally the troop. Can they find a way through to lead once again? Looks like a thumbs up from the physio. And we'll be back underway with, not sure where the ball, well, it'll be the offside call, of course. So a free kick for Halswell to take inside their 18-yard box. Now there's number 11, Maisie Barrett, who's out there. And we have I can't quite see who maybe she replaced. Maybe Kyra Laser, who has limped off. Will be waved on quite shortly, I imagine, as Talbot sends it forward. Got a good nudge on her. Snell can't bring it down, and Hartshaw will propel it forward into Roxburgh. Lyons got watched carefully by Talbot. Nice skill from the Pride futsal player. Hartshaw into line. Blocked and sent out by Bunn. UC back into their full 11 on the field to attack this corner. And they're going to pile the pressure in on Sinclair. Just absolutely stack the numbers in there. Sinclair's going to circle them. Mind games going on. Right, and then it's flicked on, but over. In the end, a close thing. It was Kelsey Barrett, who's getting close to having 150 caps over her 9-year career here with UC football. So considerable experience in there on their number 11 shirt. And she'll be wanting to use that wisdom to take her side through to the semi-finals of this Morrison Mitsubishi Kate Shepherd Cup. It's a better throw in there from Thompson. Just couldn't get on the end of it there, Bunn. Sent backwards. There's UC player, I think it might have been Elliott. That wide two line, who gets a wee 1-2 accidentally off Bunn. Oh, it's a nice ball through. Roxburgh's going to look for it, but it's well cleared in the end by Thompson. Or was it Wynnum who had got back? Gunther gets thrown one. Sends the ball forward. Couldn't quite get it into the pathway of Zandenberg. Back into Jamieson. From Dixon. Sends it forward. Couldn't keep it in though. All given away. Edwards gets a pounce on it. Forward to Snell. The run's gone forward from Edwards. Can she get it back? Oh, it's just gone beyond her. Back into Bunn. All the way back to Talbot, who can deliver a decent ball. Keepers come for it. Bunn driving at the line. And it's sent wide in the end by Snell, who fancied the snap shot. Not a bad effort, that one. Like another change in here from UC. Like Hartshaw's taking the armband off. So Barrett is coming out to left back. I imagine that's Trelise McEwen who's out there on the right hand attacking side as they move into a looks like a front three. McEwen comes in there, gets her first touch. Immediately under pressure and stolen by Zandenbergen. Sent forward. Snell, her touch just lets her down on that occasion. Bunn's done well, get position, but loses out in line. Trips over it on the first go. But done well to control it and sends the ball through. Edwards is going to give chase. All one-on-one in here with Dean. And done awfully well there. The newly introduced player, Hannah Edwards. Another 15-year-old out there. Forward but out from Dixon. Talbot. Forward it goes by Bunn. Nice ball forward. Lightful work, but just too heavy with the release there, McKenzie. And Sinclair will wait. Delivers. Barrett gets on it. Bunn. Got under pressure, delivers it across to Benny Steele. Will go forward from Bunn, but carefully watched. Nice skill. You see midfielder. Barrett sends it forward. Line gets on it. Talbot will much, but her run was just a wee bit too early.
Yeah, Halswell!
75 minutes gone. 1-1. Bit of cup football. Good little contest between these two sides from different leagues. Gunther putting pressure on Elliott. Ryan trying to get beyond Edwards. Barrett. Big long ball through. It's going to sit awkwardly in between. And done well there under the pressure. Sinclair gets it out towards Benny Steele. Runs back with Dean. Gets inside, clears it left foot, drives it. But Sinclair has done well. Takes the time. Gets a good bit of contact here. Snell couldn't get there. Wins it on the second go. Edwards there and has got it through. Is she onside? She is. Drives at the defence. Good defending in there from Dixon to get out to Barrett. Wasn't far away there from getting into a shooting position here. Hannah Edwards. We're going to see another change. Erin Musty's been solid at the back. And she'll go to the sideline. Looks like Talbot will go into centre back and Hannah Hurst in the number 4 shirt will come into this right back position and have her hands full with Holly Lyon. Edwards into Gunther. Lovely little turn. Well watched in there by Elliott though, and equally good bit of work. Nice work from Snell. Get it out to Wynnum. Now look, all the skills on show from both teams here, and it's UC who have a bit of go forward at the moment. Gunther's able to disrupt. A good little through ball, but it's well watched by Halswell, and they'll win a wee throw there. Hill just giving it up. Bunn. To get it to Wynnum, but UC able to get possession. Wynnum trying to feed the line into Zandenbergen. Not sure what's happened here. Doesn't look to be any contact. Is it cramp? Yes, it is. Not quite sure who it is, but might be Erin Roxburgh, who's been doing a decent bit of running out there in the number 7 shirt, but I can't quite see. Oh, looks like they're going to be forced to make a sub here, UC. That must mean Armely Dean has come on, and all 5 subs have been used by Coach Jonty Clifton. Once again, Halswell just guilty of taking the throw a wee bit before referee Roadhouse is ready. Forward it goes. Benny's still going for it. As you see, you've got a bit of go forward through Elliott. And a foul seen in there. And you see you're going to send a few forward. And a wee opportunity for them. 10 minutes remaining to get themselves into the lead for the first time tonight. There's plenty of numbers at the back post if they can get it there. Lots of gold shirts. Barrett protects it. Sends it back into Elliott. Cross it goes by Vandersloot. Determined work from the Halswell United girls to clear their lines. But they'll be asked more questions, no doubt. Benny Steele tries to get it forward into Zanderbergen. Fed through, Lyon onto the left foot. Has a strike. Will not confidently taken, but stopped in the end by Sinclair. Waste no time getting it forward. Hill brings it under control. Lays it back into Vandersloot. Across to Dixon. Now to Barrett. The ball speed's good here from UC. Elliott gets under the pressure from Gunther and returns the favour. Sent forward there by the newly introduced Hurst, who was going to have to work here. Roxburgh gets a turn. Plenty of numbers there for Halswell. Elliott, will she fancy a shot from range? Oh, it's in and shot. Well charged down by Benny Steele. Another shot. They come raining in, but they're not getting anywhere near Sinclair. There's plenty of defence in there as Wynnum gets sent to the ground by Elliott. No, sorry, that wasn't Elliott at all. I think it might have been Amelia Dean. Talbot sends it forward. Falls to Benny Steele. There might be not comfortable there. Bunn, plenty of pressure on her. Oh, clever little bit of work here. Can't get it to Gunther though. Elliott's jumped on it. Nice work from Talbot to win it back. Gets it forward. There's a couple of willing runners. Nice little ball through, but Hill's covered well from right back. Lyon gets it into Dean. Sends it wide. Can't get it. There's Hill. No, it's number 42. Oh, that must be McEwen. Zandenbergen tries to drive around the outside. It's a wee toe in there, but couldn't keep it in. With pressure on Hill. There'll be some additional time in this one. There's a couple of injury breaks. There's Gunther. Nice work from the line, who's going to put through, wait for the offside flag on that one. Run far too early. I think it was from Roxburgh. It's a good high line in here from Halswell. Just catching out. There's Talbot. Take the free kick. Brought down by Elliott, but only can give it away to Gunther, who feeds it forward. Zandenbergen back into Wynnum. Can't get a ball across. Hill picks it up gratefully. Benny Steele turns but dips over the sideline. 5 minutes remaining of normal time. As I said, there will be additional time. There's been a couple of injury breaks. And I'm sure referee Roydhouse will add to the end of this one. Talbot. Edwards wants it. Can't get it to her. Elliott's onto it. Lyon now. There's a willing runner in the middle. Roxburgh one-on-one with Sinclair. And Sinclair just about got it. But wasn't able to keep it out. And unfortunately for the keeper, just a wee error there. It looked like she might have had it covered. It was Aaron Roxburgh, I think, who was the player who managed to get the second here in the 86th minute to give UC the lead for the first time. And what a battle it's been. Have Horsell got anything left to find another goal here? Edwards passes it on to herself. Have to cover defence. Is strong in there from Ruby Dixon. Sent in from Bunn. Easily dealt with by Jameson. McEwen. Fouled in there by Benny Steele. Free kick for UC to try to extend their advantage. They'll send a few forward for this. Nicely run by Benny Steele. Elliott controls. Looks for support. Can't find it. Under pressure from Gunther. There's a nice ball. Flying forward from McEwen, but didn't quite retreat. And Talbot will get it forward. Wynnum cuts in, gets it to Gunther. Runs into trouble with Lyon, but there's a nice ball through from Bunn. Well dealt with by the defence. Van der Sluis coming up with the intercept there. Wanted to stay in the contest here, Horsell. Wynnum looking for Zandenberg. Hill. Nice little 1-2s to work their way out of trouble here, UC. Free kick for UC. Benny Steele will, I think it is, will go into the book. No, not Benny Steele. Maybe Talbot. Let's go. Forward it goes. Foot on there from Edwards. Sent forward by Bunn. Wide towards Zandenberg, but Hill's worked herself back into it well. Bunn took it into trouble and didn't come away with it. Elliott feeds it through towards McEwen. Watched carefully by Wynnum. Back it goes across and pouncing on it. There was Sinclair. Under all sorts of pressure from Lyon. "90 minutes up. Bunn goes crashing into the tackle with Elliott. Spins off and goes into Dean, who receives it back without having to do too much for it. Barrett steps over, gets it out to McKenzie. Sent forward, but there's one for Zandenberg to run in on, but it's well covered by for Vandersloot. Gunther, a New Zealand secondary school player, Leo Gunther. Should be away on tour soon. Talbot has a go from a long, long way out. And a bit of sting on it. Good, easily covered by Jameson. Good challenge in there from Snell, who wants to keep it honest. Hurst goes up for it. Well, one by Lyon. Roxburgh turns, feeds it through. Bunn, gonna have to be careful here. Done well to win, but it's right where UC want it. And there's going to be another change right at the death there. As Benny Steele runs to the sideline. And looks like Amelia Bunn also has come off on this near side. It'll be Caitlin Burhill and Katie Winders who have come on. Winders with their first touch, drives in, here by Hurst. Gunther, there's a feet, into Edwards. Lays it back into Gunther, immediately under pressure from Roxburgh, who's worked hard all night. Talbot, she'll look to get a bit of a... Dixon's done well there to intercept the ball that was destined for Snell. Lyon, Gunther. Finds Winders. Edwards wants it. Well covered again by Vandersloot. Lyon. Sent forward by Dixon. Controlled by Roxburgh. Good pressure on there from Gunther, who will give up the throw. We're in additional time. A good battle in here from the young ladies from R&B Build, Hawesville United. Looks like it'll be UC if they can hold on. Hill now. Nice little contest. Just they couldn't keep it in. Looks like Universities of Canterbury, the women's South Island League team, have done enough for tonight to get themselves back from that 1-0 deficit. And after Zoe Wynnum got the scoring underway here, the goal each from Olivia Dean and Erin Roxburgh. It could be Holly Lyon here, who's taken down right into the area by Hurst. Just a wee bit of a tangle up, and it is going to be a card. Maybe the last. It's the yellow. Didn't seem to be too much in it, but '95th minute. Halswell leaving 3 players up top, just in case they can fashion a break, get themselves an equaliser, which would send it into penalties. Inside Kelsey Barrett with her left foot. And her 9 years of experience here. Sinclair is showing a lot of goal, but that one was not close. Talbot out to Hurst. No way past line. The watch is getting a look at. The second watch is getting a look at from referee Roydhouse. Elliott brings it under control. Turns back. Finds Barrett. Across they go. Into McKenzie. Hurst gets a good piece of it. Elliott tries to chip it over top. Talbot's there to win it. Nice work from Gunther, who's a wee bit disappointed she wasn't able to link up. And this one will go through harmlessly to Sinclair. And they get it forward. Great one more opportunity. Out for a throw, and it's UC. Nearly 97 minutes up. Doesn't seem like Halswell can get the ball into the attacking third. UC managing this one nicely so far. In these dying stages. There'll be a corner for Halswell to defend here. It's the 5th one of the night for UC. And a few players going forward, considering themselves a wee chance. Halswell are going to keep a few forward, which will stop UC getting everybody forward. Like Lyon has gone over to take this one. And sends it in. St. Goldwood. There's a touch in there, is that no? Well cleared. Shot goes Goldwood, but wide. And there is the final whistle from referee Roydhouse, who brings this Morrison Mitsubishi Reta Fitzpatrick quarterfinal to an end. 2-1 to the Universities of Canterbury over R&B build Halswell United. Well, a great little game that was. The young players from Halswell United putting up a decent old fight. So well done to all involved, and we'll see you here next week when you'll see Halswell United and UC take each other on again, this time in the English Cup, and the men's teams go for it. One more quarterfinal in the Reta Fitzpatrick to come, with NW United taking on Ferrymead on the 30th, so make sure you come down to English Park to support or tune in here to enjoy their game. Thanks for joining us.